Hi there, Sagittarius. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop here with your tarot message for the month of October. I have got a slight cold, so I'm a little bit breathless with it. So if you hear it going on, then please bear with me. It's not affecting the readings, it's just my voice. Okay, so I have 3 decks in front of me. This month I'm going to use the bird messages, or messages from the birds. Then I'm using Lightses. I don't use this very much, but actually she's working quite well this month and wanted an airing. And then we have Lenormand. I don't usually add Lenormand either, but for some reason this month I feel compelled to. It's good to get the message about Lenormand out there as well. Right, okay. Sagittarius, what's going on for you? Now, these messages are only usually 5 to 10 minutes in length. If you are new to me, I just give you an oracle, some tarot and the Lenormand, and give you a message for the month ahead. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit, because it doesn't. If it's not for you, if it doesn't feel right, check out your moon and or your rising. To think that we only work with our sun energy is foolhardy. It's not. We work with all our energies. Okay, right. So we have got the short-eared owl, and I've got a snoring dog in the background. I'm going to try and stop him in a sec. Oh yeah, he's woken up. A snoring eagle, a short-eared owl. Inner peace and a sense of wonder are regained by immersing yourself in nature. So you need to obviously get out there and get back in touch with nature. Grounding, probably. So you may have been all up in the air recently, and actually swimming, taking a little paddle boat, walking through the park. I'm trying to think of all sorts of things. I don't really need to think of it because you can work it out. But yeah, if the cards have come in to say that, then that's something that's missing in your life for this month. Right, okay. What we got going on? Okay. So this is really quite unusual, because you get the first 2 cards here. You've got like a conflict that's going on within you, and you're worrying, but you've got the 10 of Cups. So you're either worrying you're going to lose your happiness, or that you'll never have it, that happy ever after, because this is the happy ever after card, or the anxiety has been just about, and now you've stepped into a period of, I'm just listening here a second, just let me connect with these cards, because this is important. If you've got the 10 of Swords, I want to give you a big hug, and I'm sending it right out. I don't know why you're anxious and what you're worrying about. I think you are looking for this happiness, and it's like a dream, you know, it's something you really, really want, is this happy ever after. And for some reason, you've got locked into this place. And let me tell you, everything ends well. So for starters, let's not worry, okay? But for some reason, you feel it's eluding you, or there's some unsettlement there. And look, it doesn't always necessarily mean, you know, different things make us happy. I don't want you to think that if you're in a relationship, you're like, no, I'm all right, I'm quite happy. This is about the real sense of peace and happiness. You see where it says that? Peace and a sense of wonder. That's what it is that you're looking for. So look, we need to get out and walk. We need to get in touch with nature. We need to go and reconnect. And ironically, we got birds and birds. So maybe there's something about just even spending some time so that you can watch the birds. They're free, aren't they? They don't have all the anxieties and the worries that we have. I mean, they are fighting survival, but they're not. It must be wonderful sometimes to just fly away, don't you agree? So you begin the month by that. The answer and the energy working for you and in your favour at the beginning of the month is to reconnect yourself with nature. Immerse yourself in it. Go swimming. Get in a lake. You know, kind of just find peace there, where Mother Nature does her thing without any thought or process. She just does. She just is. I want to tell you then that you move into a situation where you've got an opportunity coming 2 to 3 weeks in, that's going to give you an opportunity to make money. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new financial beginning. This is we're talking about a seed here. We're not talking about we walk in and something's established. This is about planting the seed that then turns into something you can see. The roots are here. It's in your hands and it has the opportunity to provide growth and money. So an opportunity will present itself. I would expect it to either come from a man who already has money, or it's allowing you to be in charge of your finances and your own boss. So the key to that is the opportunity either makes you the boss, or it's somebody who is currently a boss that provides this opportunity. You've got the beginning and the end. The king is the controller, and the ace is the very first card in the pentacles. So yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Maybe there's happiness there for you, you know, that's what will... No, I don't think that's... Anyway, there's a new opportunity coming. I'm almost contradicting myself there. I was about to go down. No, the cards are very definite. A new beginning, either allowing you to become in control of your finances or connecting you with somebody who is very much in control of theirs. Okay, so that's the opportunity. And then look at that. We have a lovely celebration. So we've got the Three of Cups here that leads to the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. Now, the Ace of Cups is the beginning. You feel differently. Here we have the spark of happiness, the spark of joy, the spark of wonder, the spark of this. So I believe that the cards here are saying to me that at the beginning of the month, you really feel a little bit lost because of this. It's evading you. You can't connect to it. Maybe you're worrying about money, then this opportunity comes in, and guess what? Now we celebrate and we're able to be happy again. We're able to connect. Or we're worrying that we're never going to find the love of our life. Look, we've got this opportunity, and then this situation arises. Then we have a social gathering here that allows us to connect with somebody and begin a new relationship. You see, it's the beginning, like the end and the beginning, all within this month. It's a very significant month for you, Sagittarius. If you've dreamed of, this is what you've dreamed of, you know, this ultimate happiness, your home environment, the job of your dreams, the partner of your life, all of those sorts of things. And I'd say an element of you has probably given up that exists at the beginning of the month. But actually it does, because look what we've got here at the end. I want you to understand that this opportunity comes in for a reason in the middle of the month. Maybe relative, may not be. It says that expect a new opportunity to earn money there. And then at the end of the month, you've got this celebration. So it can be a party or an organisation or some kind of cheers. The coming together of people for a little bit of fun and to celebrate. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is this wonderful, I feel differently about life now. You've gone from that to that in the space of a month. So I hope that that's made sense to you. Now, what I'm going to do is pull the Lenormand, although I shouldn't really need to now because I think that's been fairly conclusive. And oh, look, we've got happiness. The bouquet is the card of happiness. Ooh. And there's a change, a significant change. So it's a life change with the stork. So something big is going to happen this month about relating to your happiness. Yeah, a new path. Okay, so something's changing this month. I hope that you found that helpful, Sagittarius. And if not, as I said, if it doesn't resonate, you think, oh, no, it doesn't feel right for me, then check out your moon and or your rising signs. And please remember to like and subscribe, because it helps me not get buried in the YouTube algorithm. And I can share these kinds of things with other readers, with other people like yourself. Also, I do the tarot unboxing and I do tarot tutorials. So if you're interested in tarot or learning how to do it, then I cover a lot of that on the channel as well. Okay, I hope that you found that useful, and see you next month. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.